Hey ladies, how is everything going? I know I haven't spoken to you. I think it was like the day before Halloween when I took my nephews to the fall fest that we had at our church, and also took them trick or treating. We had a really good time. They had a good time, and it was great to kind of get out and have my nephews spend a night and come over. That's always a fun thing for them to do. So, what's been going on with my life? Okay. First of all, I'm hoping everybody is doing good. Thank you, ladies, for your prayers. I've been praying for you ladies out there as well. Okay, so what's going on? Y'all, I've been on a job hunt. So I started doing interviews. My first interview I started was on Friday. I was really for sure that I was going to actually get this job. And I'm going to tell you ladies about that. So I guess I can go right into it. Let me show you what Symphony's doing. As you can see, she's in her little bouncer thing. I actually got this for her today. So she's just in there having a good old time. And y'all know where I got that from, right? Yes, I was saying it was already sanitized, but I went ahead and wiped it down and stuff. Y'all, and I'm going to tell you something else as a new mother, like a full-time mommy now, what I'm noticing, especially about the seasons and stuff. And tell me if y'all think like Mona, okay, it happens. I don't know what it is, but Symphony has now been putting her hands in her mouth, like, touching her mouth. And people come up and they want a whole baby hand. And I'm thinking, did you wash your hands? So when I came home, I had to kind of really wash your hands and kind of sanitize it or whatever. I know around this time that you can still catch colds, but I've been really trying to make sure that she doesn't catch any colds. So, yeah, I hope you ladies can see me. I'm trying to... The lighting on this is really crazy. So, anyway, so what I've been doing lately is that I've been trying to look for a full-time job because bills are coming up, Christmas is coming up, holidays are coming up, and I just have to step up my game as because the head of the household right now, because he's going through his certain situation, I have to step up my game and make sure I'm holding it down. And so... I've been praying really hard, fasting. I mean, you ladies know, some of us, we went on a 7-day fast with just water, went straight hard. And I'm going to tell you, God has really opened some doors. And I already told you ladies last time that I was approved for food stamps or whatever. And I've never been on food stamps before. But I'm going to tell you something. A week after I told you ladies that, the card came in the mail and it was like a huge blessing. So I am so grateful to God that I don't have to worry about that aspect of like buying certain stuff like food. And even though I haven't been eating that much, I still need to maintain eating because I am nursing. And God is good because even with the fast, I never stopped producing milk. As a matter of fact, I produced way more. And so, I've been really praying and asking, especially on behalf of my husband and everything, and this family, this household. And so I'm asking God for clarity and also to open the doors for a full-time job. So let me tell you about my interview, ladies, that I went on Friday. First of all, I get a phone call that they received my resume. They really like what they see, and I put in for a commercial assistant manager. And so I'm really like, okay, let me make sure that I'm on the one. I couldn't get in touch with the guy who blew my hair out, so I had to do that myself, which was so crazy. So anyway, I pull out my suit, one of my bad suits, my little red suit. I had my brooch. Matter of fact, I've shopped for a new brooch. And y'all know where I went to shop for that. So bottom line, I was looking on the one, okay? I had to, and I'm going to tell you something. When you have a baby, it's really different. Because I did ask my sister if she can watch after Symphony while I work. And I will pay her every 2 weeks. Between $150 to $200 to watch Symphony while I'm at my job, because I just don't trust to put her in daycare right now. I really don't. And my sister was like, heck to the year, so that was really good. The issue is that I have to go from VA into MD to drop her off. And, but I'm like, fine, I'm just going to have to bite the bullet and do what I got to do. So, let me tell you how my interview went. So, my interview was scheduled for Friday at 1:30. I woke up 8 o'clock that morning, and I'm like, okay, let me get everything ready, and this and the third. I'm washing some of her clothes. I got my suit out, and boom. Then all of a sudden, the time started catching up. I actually had to pump the day before to make sure she had some milk. There was, frozen milk in the freezer bags and everything like that. One thing that I realized, too, and I'm not getting off subject, y'all, but I'm going back and forth, is that if you breastfeed on demand, because when I first started breastfeeding and pumping, I would be engorged and I'll pump like 4 ounces in like 5 to 10 minutes. But because I'm breastfeeding on demand, it may take me about an hour just to get 4 to 8 ounces or even more than that. So I had to pump the day before, and I got like a couple of bags in the refrigerator for her. And I noticed that when I woke up 8 o'clock in the morning and I woke her up and I was just doing certain things, all of a sudden the time started going up. So now I had to get her ready, make sure her diaper bag, diapers, she has 2 change of clothes, bibs, all of that. And then I got her milk, her bottle, making sure everything. I had my resume, my suit. I put my stockings on, and one of her bib, like the Velcro on the bib, it just touched my stockings and it created a run. So now I got a run in my stockings. I got my suit on and everything. My hair is not the way I want it to be, but I'm like, okay, whatever. We're going to make it work. Now all of a sudden I'm like, I can't find this. I can't find that. I'm like, what is going on? It's totally different when you have a baby, because you have to really adjust your time to go even more back and like really prepare yourself the night before then, and which I did because I had my suit and everything out. Anywho, so I'm coming from VA and I'm looking at the time and I'm like, it's going on 12 and my interview is at 1:30 and I have to be in DC at 1:30. But one pick a time. So I asked my sister, because she meet me in DC to pick so we can swap Symphony out. So bottom line, so she's like, okay, meet me at the gas station. I'm like, okay, bet. So I'm driving, and I bought an extra car seat with me so she can put the base in the car seat in her car. And so as soon as we pull up, she's already there, and I take Symphony out. She takes Symphony and put her in a new car seat, diaper bag, all of that. And I'm like, thanks, bet, I'm gone. So I go all the way into DC, and I park the car by the meter, and it only runs up to 2 hours, so I put all my quarters in for that. And then I'm walking 3 blocks down to where this location is for my interview. And I noticed there's a CVS, so I was able to run in, buy some stockings. I had to go in a corner, put my stockings on, and y'all, I'm looking like I can run toe-to-toe with Hillary Clinton. Like, my suit was on the one, y'all. So, anyway, I go up inside. My interview didn't start until 1:30, but I got there at 1 o'clock, 30 minutes early. Because, I was always told that when you're doing an interview, you go in early. Because it's showing that, you're a prompt, on-time person. So I'm sitting there looking real fly, got my resume ready, I'm professional. And, of course, y'all know when I was walking those 3 blocks, I had my flats on, because I had my Michael Kors bag, and I put my heels in that. So, of course, I had to put my heels on before I walked up in the building. And I'm ready. I'm ready to land this job. So, I go up there, and I see, okay, yeah, this is in a really high-priced building. So, I'm like, yeah, they got some money. So, I'm noticing that a lot of the employees that are coming in and out, everybody got on jeans, and I guess it's Friday, so it's kind of like dressed down, but I'm like, some of these people dress like they going to the club, you know what I mean? So I'm like, okay, I look like I could be everybody's supervisor up in there, not to toot my own horn, but I'm like, okay. So bottom line, my interview was at 1:30. I got there before 1:30. I got there, walked in the door a little bit before 1, and this gentleman did not come up until about 1:31. Okay. So I'm like, all right, it's cool, because the guy already told him I was there. I was early. Okay, fine. So he was like, I'm going to be interviewing you. So he tells me to come in the room, and I come in the room. And then I kept seeing this one lady who kept walking back and forth. She had on jeans or whatever like that. And she came in and he was like, well, she's going to be interviewing with me because this is my second week here on the job. I'm like, okay, no problem. So they come in there and they're like, we really like your resume. We see that you have a lot of experience in property management. And but we just wanted to let you know that the position that they had for, what was it? Commercial management is actually, they filled the position 2 days ago. So y'all, my face went like this, because I'm thinking to myself, if they filled the position 2 days ago, then why am I here? Why am I here? And so I'm like, Mana, before you go off, just, relax. And I'm still smiling like, you wasted my time. And so he's like, well, because sometimes we have other clients, other places. And I'm thinking to myself, did you really have me go through all of this for nothing? So after all of that, they talk about that other position was only going to be for 3 months, and they have other stuff up. And she's like, well, you know how it is, because I'm sure you interviewed people, because they see my job credentials. They see everything on my resume. And I'm just like, are you kidding me? So anyway, after all of that, he tells me that he's going to be sending me this, because this was actually a temp agency too. And that's another thing that I didn't know, that this was a temp agency. So he said he was going to be sending me, like, you know how they send you like those little tests to take or whatever like that. And I wanted to say so bad, don't ever call me or email me. Lose my email and lose my number, because this was completely unprofessional. You had me, first of all, I had to pump the day before, do my hair, pick out this suit. We are already confirmed that my appointment was going to be on Friday. You could have called me 2 days ago and told me that, the position is filled. However, we still want you to come in. And that would have been up to my discretion to actually come in. So that didn't really go too good. But in a way, I still kind of felt like, God is seeing what I'm doing. I'm out here. I'm diligently I'm actually looking for a full-time job. So I am praying this week coming up, like Monday, tomorrow, that I'm going to be getting more phone calls for more interviews to come in, whether it be with property management or whatever, because it is my background. But I am actually licensed to sell commercial or residential. So I don't even know what he was. I honestly want to say talk to the hand, because y'all just wasted my time. And y'all employees coming up in here looking like y'all ready for happy hour and club time, and I look like what I'm saying. I'm not tooting my own whatever, but of course I smiled and I was like, well, thank you so much for seeing me. And I walked out like, I just can't believe they wasted my time. I didn't have to take my gas. And right now I'm really pinching. I'm coupon pinching, y'all. So, but that's okay, because as long as the Lord sees that I'm trying, action and faith goes together. So the first one, and in a way, I'm not going to lie, I kind of felt like I don't know if I want to do that position. But so, yeah, so he went ahead and sent me all that information after I left and emailed me, and I didn't even respond. I'm like, even if y'all did have a position, no, because that was really unprofessional. So I've been applying for other jobs, and I'm praying and hoping that I would get them. I've been applying for online jobs as well, but I'm really hoping and praying I get them. So, of course, that when you apply for a job, you gotta look the part, okay? So today I decided, let's go past the special store, even though I didn't need to go. And y'all, I got this bad suit. I had to get it. And it is bad. It is so bad. This is Brownston Studio, New York. And I got some bad pumps that's going, this right here look like money. So I'm just hoping and praying. And I guess I can show you ladies when I actually go for my interview. I'm just hoping and praying that I will get a really good position. So I'm asking the Lord for some guidance and favor to just bless me with a job, you know, and so I can be able to make the money that I need to make to bring into this household, for Symphony, to hold it down for her dad, and you know, yeah. I could, you know, at first it was like, you know, I really would like to be home with my daughter, and you know, but like right now it is, I don't even have time. Unfortunately, I'm just not able to now. And who knows? God can bless me with a job when I can work at home, and I've been really trying to apply for positions like that, online. And some of you ladies have been telling me that companies are hiring. I really appreciate you been sending me the information. So I've been basically filling it out. So you ladies are probably going through something in your season when you're trying to get, or you're trying to make moves. Mona is on a mission, okay? So a lot of prayer, like I said, a lot of praying, a lot of fast, and I think I may go on a fast in the near future to just to ask. I need God to really like break these chains, and I need the angels to really start clearing paths for me. But I honestly believe that God is really working. Like yesterday, y'all, and I might be talking a little bit fast, but I noticed that because Renee, shout out to you, you had sent me size 2 diapers, and also Kaylee too for Symphony. So I'm gonna tell you, God has really blessed me, because I had, you know, I still had my cloth diapers, but also had the size 1 diapers from Uwa from Africa, and she had sent those. And we just recently went through her size 1 diapers, and so she had size 2 diapers. I mean, Renee, you sent me like 240 something counts. And then Kaylee, you sent me some. So I'm like, she's going to be good for size 2. And then when I went inside her closet, I noticed I had all of these packs of Pampers and Huggies in size 1. So I was able to go back out like to Target and around this area and switch them into size 3s and stuff. So when she gets a little bit, you know, start crawling, she'll be ready for her 3s. So God has really blessed us with that. And then I've been doing my couponing. So I've been able to go and get cat food and dog food, and at a very low price. So not only are the groceries covered, the cat and dog is covered, the baby's covered. You know, I'm getting by, like, you know, gas here and there. So I'm just thanking God for that. And then, you know, of course, with the food stamps and everything like that. So I'm just really praying, you guys, that I have a praise report that I would end up taking on a full-time, and I'm believing that that's going to happen. I'm praying that it's going to happen this week. And so, you know, so I'm going hard, y'all. I'm going hard. Far as hubby, I've been trying to do certain things, just letting him know that I love him and I miss him. A couple of days ago, I mean, as you ladies know, I sent him some candy and his card, and then I did send him a bouquet of flowers, and it said, "Roses are red, violets are blue, I will wait forever for you." So I sent him that, and I was hoping that maybe he can kind of break the ice, that maybe he'll think about us, and So I've been trying not to feel so discouraged or leaning to my own understanding of why he is not communicating or even reaching out, because I'm sure he's going through some things right now. So I've been really like, okay, Lord, and I've been, you know, trying to ask him, Father, what can I do as a wife? And so I said, you know what, I gotta step up, and you know, I gotta go out and get these coins. I gotta go out and get these coins, you know. And so I believe that God is working it out. He's already been doing amazing things. Let me show you my weight. Well, you can't really see my weight. I've lost a lot of weight because I'm fitting back in size 4s and 6 and things like that. And like I said, if you ladies are down, because I'm looking for, I just need major breakthrough. I did start last time, some of us, when we went on the 7-day fast, we had a Facebook just encouraging each other, a private group on that, and also like a prayer line or whatever, like just to encourage each other like that. So if you are down for a breakthrough and you really want to go hard, please make sure that you email me. 40 weeks to go at gmail.com. And yeah, get on the bandwagon with that. Also too, I want to congratulate everybody who got their BFPs. I want to encourage anyone and everyone out there who are trying to conceive. They have to go through IUI, IVF. Don't give up. Keep on going, because God has something in store for us, and the promise is real. Also too, I got the news. One of you ladies had lost some twins, a set of twins, and I just want to say I'm so sorry for your loss. And I know right now it's just picking up the pieces and getting through. Mona totally understands. And so yes, and some of your packages will be going out this week for the TTC giveaways, which is 60 ovulation kits and 30 HPT tests, because I still want to see the BFPs, okay? I still want to see the BFPs. So I haven't forgot about that. No, don't want you to think I forgot about that. And so I just want to thank you ladies for your encouragement. I'm not going to lie, y'all. I was really pissed about that interview, because I was just like, did he just waste my time and my gas? And and I had to leave D.C. and I had to head all the way back all across town into Maryland to pick up my baby girl. And then I had to wait for traffic to die down. I think I had to wait so much so that before I even got on the highway. No, did I have to do that? No. Yeah, I had to nurse her. No. I didn't have to do that. But, I mean, it was just like a lot. And I just feel like, gosh, it is really hard when you're trying to do it as a single parent right now. I mean, you really got to make preparations for certain stuff. So I didn't appreciate that. Now, back in the day, if it was just me, I'd be like, oh, whatever. You win some, you lose some. But when you got a baby and you're trying to penny pinch right now, it's like, don't waste my time. Do not waste my time. And it was really unprofessional, but I believe it's a reason for everything. So it might have been like that was not meant for me to have that particular position right there. Yeah, so ladies, stay encouraged. And I'll probably do another vlog later on this afternoon. But it's been days, y'all, that I wake up and I'll be so upset. Like, I just can't believe, And then there'll be other days and I'm just like, you know what? I don't care. I got to get this. I got to do this, and the third. And so that's where I'm going at. And so I'm about to go hard, y'all. So I've been sending my resume off everywhere, applying for all types of positions. And as you can see, like, this office has turned into like a daggone daycare kind of. Yeah, and I think Symphony's starting to teeth. You hear her sucking on them fingers. Sucking on those fingers like a pounds. I got the pillow under her bouncer, but she kind of like this one. And I like this one because she can kick. And right now she's standing on a pillow. So she really likes it. Let me show y'all her. So yeah, I like my bouncer. I like my bouncer like a Mullins and a Pounds. So yeah, she's getting really big. So until then, ladies, I'm hoping that I will have good news. And so for all of y'all that got your, like I said, got your BFPs, congratulations. Some of y'all are coming up to the scary marks of your 20 weeks, and I'm praying that you will keep going on. For those who just had a loss, I'm truly sorry for your loss. I know exactly what you're going through, and I'm gonna start doing more vlogs and pertaining to just strengthening yourself up and getting past because it's hard when you deal with the loss. It is. I still always think about my melody, my harmony, and I'm still getting a lot of your comments and everything. And so I just want to let you ladies know I really appreciate it. And so I'm still praying for hubby. I hope he knows that I love him so much, and just we'll have a a heck of a testimony after this. So until then, ta-ta. I'm about to, on a Sunday, I'm about to sit here on this computer and start sending out more resumes. So until then, ladies, ta-ta for now.